Welcome back to JuiceBox TV. I go by the name of Injustice, your local supervillain. 2021 has actually been an amazing year for music so far. New albums from Tyler the Creator, Vince Staples, Isaiah Rashad, Baby Keem, Brockhampton, and much more have been amazing. And we've also got some not so amazing albums too. But last week was a historic moment in hip-hop history. We had two of the biggest rappers in the game compete and drop albums 3 days apart. Kanye West and Drake. Ye finally dropped his album Donda after 3 goddamn listening parties in a stadium. One thing Kanye is gonna do is make shit a spectacle. Like he really said, don't worry y'all, I'ma lock in and I'ma move into this big ass stadium and I'm not coming out until the album is finished. Like nigga, we didn't ask you to do all that. You could have finished the album at home. I know you have a studio in your crib. The problem is you keep setting release dates for albums that aren't even done yet. But regardless, I cannot complain because we finally got Donda. But then, 3 days later, Aubrey, Jimmy Brooks dropped Certified Lover Boy. After an entire year of putting that dumbass heart in your head, we finally got the album. And with Ye and Drake beefing and dropping albums the same weekend, we can't help but compare the two. And all over my social media, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, y'all been talking about which album is better. Kanye stans think Donda is the most introspective, innovative piece of art that's ever been created, and Drake stans have been writing down Drake lyrics to use in their vacation captions for a solid week now. But the question still stands and has not been answered yet. Which album is better, Donda or Certified Lover Boy? Well, I'm here to give you the answer, whether you like it or not. And the answer will be revealed after this quick commercial break.
2-phone baby king, fucking me. I am here, ho, ice cream, booger, color, piss, sub-zero, no.
So before I break this down, I want to talk about the album covers first. Kanye, you really couldn't think of any other album cover? This is the best you can do? The creative genius Kanye West puts up a black screen as the album cover? This is lazy as fuck. So there's no way Drake can come up with a worse album cover than that, right? Drake, what the fuck is this, bro? Emojis? You are a grown ass man at 34 years old. You are using emojis as your album cover. This looks disgusting, bro. Disgusting. This looks like a t-shirt you would get from Against All Odds. But putting these garbage ass album covers aside, let's get into the music. To properly compare these albums, I'm gonna split it up into 5 categories. Production, bars, the amount of skips it has, features, and replay value. We're gonna start with production. Now, I have to include this, but it's really not close. And that's not to say that the production on CLB is bad. It's not bad, it's good. It's just that when it comes to production, Kanye West is just leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else. Also, the production on CLB is really no different from the production of Dark Lane demo tapes or even Scorpion, whereas Kanye gives us something totally different with every album he drops, including this one. Kanye continues to push the envelope of sounds, and Drake just continues to give us the same old shit he always does. Point for Ye. Bars. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Lyrically, Kanye West has been pretty trash since Watch the Throne, really. But what caught me off guard is he actually stepped up his bars a little bit on this project. I mean, his features carried the fuck out of him, but at least his bars weren't that bad. They weren't horrible. And Drake was rapping too. No Friends in the Industry is really dope, really fire. And he was in his bag for a couple of those songs on that album. But y'all be giving Drake a pass for a lot of stupid shit he says that y'all would not give a pass to anyone else if they had said that. Since Views, there has been no growth from this man. You could have talked more about your son, you could have talked more about being a single father, but no, you want to talk about being a lesbian.
Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl, me too.
Imagine if Logic would have said that. Nah, imagine if Meek Mill would have said that shit. Y'all would be throwing a fit.
Don't move like a puto, could at least keep it a buck like Antetokounmpo.
Shut the f up.
This nigga rhymed puto with Antetokounmpo. Point for Ye. Amount of skips. Kanye, why the fuck did you make a 26 track long album? 26 tracks. And 4 of them were just part 2s to other tracks already on the album. At times, this didn't even feel like an album. It really felt like just a collection of songs, you know, which, you know, a lot of them weren't bad, but it didn't really feel cohesive. It felt kind of all over the place at times. And towards the end, it did get kind of boring. Donda is definitely longer, and there definitely are more skips on Donda. So that being said, point for Aubrey. Features. CLB had a lot of great features. 21-8. I don't know who Yeba is, but I am tapped in now. I'm tapped in because her voice, beautiful, beautiful. And I say the only bad feature on CLB was probably Kid Cudi. That shit wasn't it. And I'd say Donda has only one bad feature too, which was Pop Smoke. That shit was ass. That shit sounded like he recorded that shit in the back of an Uber with his fucking Apple headphones. But besides that one feature, all the other features on Donda are amazing. One thing about Kanye West is he will always bring the best out of every artist he works with. Cardi 8, Fabio 8, Yachty 8, Vori 8, Roddy Ricch 8. The features carry the fuck out of Kanye, bro. If you listen to all the high points of that album, none of them are really him. They're really his features. I'm gonna have to give this point to Ye. Replay value. So both of these albums are good. We already established that, but which album are you gonna go back to years from now and listen to consistently? Which album has more standout tracks that you're gonna go back to? Drake actually has the advantage here, considering that you can really listen to his music at any time, anywhere, any place, any mood. That's why so many people listen to his music. Drake has always been relatable. Like, sometimes I feel like a lesbian too.
Shit, man, you ain't supposed to tell us that, bro.
But what's crazy about Donda is you can really listen to that anytime too. Whether you're happy, sad, angry, bored, there are tracks on Donda for all those moods. If you're in the car with a female and you put on Donda and she's not feeling it, that means she's not feeling Jesus. And that means you need to rebuke her. At the end of the day, we're gonna go back to Donda because there really hasn't been any other album ever made that has sounded like this. And yeah, CLB does have some great songs on there, but other than a select few, you can find other songs from other Drake projects that sound exactly the same as the ones on CLB. Point Ye. There it is. There it is. There's your answer. Donda is better than Certified Lover Boy. Sorry, Drake. Go watch your son. Comment down below what you thought of this video, whether you agree, disagree. Let me know which album you like better. Let me know your favorite tracks from the album. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We have a lot of dope content coming up soon. And we also have merch coming up soon, so please stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, one more thing. Hey, yo, Kendrick. Where you at? Where you at, nigga? It's your turn now. Drop!